So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's make sure we're charging here. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I wish I worked in a fancy office building. Right? Look at that. All right. Ooh. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I ain't got a good signal tonight. Yeah, hey Brian, how you doing? Yeah, I got out of a meeting. Let's see, how in the heck do I get out of here? Here, I think we get out here. Yeah, I had a meeting to see, but I had a church building and maintenance committee meeting tonight. So, how the hell do we get out of here? Hello, Alan. So we are starting late tonight. Monthly meeting. Boy, is it dark up here. Let me light my candles for my headlights. Hi, Amanda. How are you? So, yeah, this is an annual meeting. I mean, a monthly meeting, the last Tuesday of the month. Ooh, hey, Linda. How are you? Jerry Jones, nice to see you. The weather has just been spectacular. 63 degrees. I believe it's changing. I've been very fortunate doing work the last couple days. The weather has been spectacular. There's no other way to put it. 70, 72, 73 degrees. My spirits have been so high because of the weather. I'm a very weather-driven person. Anything below 29.5 millibars of barometric pressure tends to discombobulate me. You might get some rain. Yeah, I might get some rain. Well, I'll tell you what the hell I'm going to get now. I'm going to get me a coffee right now. That's what I'm going to get. Oh, I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Yeah, this is Kelly. I had a church building and maintenance committee meeting, so 5:30 to 6:45. So the usual, no money, right? A lot of things to be fixed and no money. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Hello, Prancer. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you often. This winter is great. Hi, Kale. Except for the rain, the next couple days are going to start to get a little rough. But you know what? I got so much work done on the Rancho the last couple days that I'm really happy, really excited. So, hello, Champ. Nice to see you. Thank you guys for those of you coming in. I know I'm live late tonight. I just got out of a meeting. And like all meetings, it's, it's just, it is, you don't get as much done as you want to get done. Yeah, Alan, I hope you're doing okay. But today was great. I hope you all had a good day. Our weather's going to get progressively nasty. I think on Thursday we're supposed to have thunderstorms, so because we're going to have a cold air mass. Yeah, okay, thank you, man. I forgot whether we're going to have a cold air mass colliding with this warm air. Yeah. Well, it's also the night of the bike ride, so that wasn't going to happen with this meeting tonight. So let's grab a cup of coffee and hang out a bit. Oh, thank you, Champ. How nice of you. Oh yeah, I mean it's good soup, but I'm a very sunny weather person. I love it when it's sunny and warm. I'm just so happy when there's not a cloud in the sky. Well, I'm glad to see you tonight, Kale. You're always a little spice in their little get together, honey. It's good to see you. So yeah, it was. You never get as much done as you wished you could get done, but you got more done than you thought that you would do anyway. So it's all good. So I'm gonna have pork chops and glaze with a glazed apple brown sugar sauce tonight. That's gonna be nice. Gonna be going a little uptown this evening. How Trader Joe's gets plenty of workers during the honorable because they pay decently, and they're very selective about who works there. But they are always looking to hire too. So, right, there is definitely in our area they're hiring anyway. You know, how does Costco? Because they're very selective about the people that they take in. McDonald's, Wendy's, so many companies can't afford to be selective of who they bring in. Janitorial companies, service companies got to get what they can get. Absolutely, they can afford to be selective. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. People want to work there. People want to work at Costco. People beat down the doors to get in there. But they're very high volume operations, right? You can't pay people those kind of wages when you're running a small enterprise, a retail shop, anything like that. Are we supposed to get wind too? Hey, Dave. Nice to see Dave. I go into Lowe's. They're paying well. There's nobody making less than $20 an hour in there, but they're always perpetually hiring. On account of I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Rolling along, yeah, people take jobs for all kinds of different reasons. Decent benefits, insurance, but less and less places, you know, you're going to see more and more fast food places just can't make it. It's very, very difficult. So IBM said today that if you're not willing to come into the office, then you're going to be very high on the layoff list. So you can tell that the tide is turning, especially in high tech. They're letting go of people left, right, and center now because of AI. And that trend is certainly going to accelerate. Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling that I'm gonna have some pork chops tonight. Cause I'm already something on the ground. Ooh, 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 ba-da-ba-doo-boo. Well, yeah, I was really shocked at Lowe's, like I was telling you guys when I went with Blackbird. I was stunned. Every person I talked to knew where everything was in the store. Every single person made it a point to come up and ask me, hey, what are you looking for? I was absolutely blown away because every time I go to Home Depot, they're hiding like rats in the break room or in the carpet department, right? They're on the lam. best thing is when they, we went to Lowe's in Kachati. The best thing is when they hire people that were contractors that are just looking to make some pocket money. These are the people that really you like to deal with, that, you know, people that just want to keep a little skin in the game and work 20 hours a week. Then they know what they're talking about. But pretty much, you know, there's less and less people that are able to work with their hands and do stuff. Well, that's good, Kale. That's good. I mean, the customers are more knowledgeable, honey. And who wouldn't want to help you, sweetie? The boys be falling all over themselves. Yeah, that's what I'd say, Dave. I was absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked at Lowe's. Yeah, Friedman Brothers is good. Yeah, I was at Home Depot and I asked the kids, he's like, I don't know. He just kind of gave me shrugged his shoulders and his eyes were rolling around like in a fishbowl. And I said, well, could you ask somebody? Well, you know, the kids put it out, right? I know at the Sonoma County government, they're offering jobs for $80,000, $100,000. Nobody even applies for them. Psych units in hospitals can't get any people. It's a bad brew. The Press Democrat, our local rag, had a big article last week about can't find people to work in the jails, and these people are making $100K a year. The guy's like, well, people just don't want to do this kind of work anymore. Well, what the hell? If it was strictly money, they'd be beating down the door. The problem is they feel like they have to WORK. That's the problem. So please tap the like button if you're coming in. Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I wanna run over a scumbag tonight. Cause I'm already flustered out of my mind. The symbol of infinite doom. Yeah, you're not going to get somebody at a care facility for less than $25 an hour just to wipe somebody's behind. Doesn't matter about a mortgage. That's you're acting like that person is an independent person contributing to household income when we know that women hold the majority of jobs in this nation. They hold the majority of jobs in the professions. They hold the majority of the positions in education and going to colleges. You're assuming it's a one-person show. Yeah, and usually people are going to have two people contributing to that, right? These days. So per capita in a place like this, I don't see a ton of people on the streets. And the people that I do see on the streets have been afflicted by drugs and alcohol. And I see very few people for economic need that have been reduced to living in their cars. Oh, I think I saw the raindrop. Yeah, there's no RN that's making less than 125,000 a year. Yeah, here comes the rain, Alan. Little dribble drops. Do 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 do. Well, that's your call. There's most times in history people didn't have that choice. They took what they could get. So the fact that you don't have to take the job shows that you have the financial means to sustain yourself without working. So the need does not match the current situation. In other words, the need is not acute to have a job. Plus, younger people, they like gig work. They like to be able to work their hours and then be off the clock for, go run food around for a while and then take a couple days off. They like the lifestyle. They can live with mom and dad, have a few roommates, and they just like Alan. It's like Adam Gilligan said, I don't put a priority on work. Well, that's much different in my generation. Let's see, we got to stop and get it. I hope it, I don't know if the Shell station, if we're going to get a thing of gas. I guess we'll go down to the Roseland Gas Mart. So when Adam told me that night, that told me all I needed to know about the way people think about work these days. Never in the history of civilization has work been optional, but only in our ill-defined period here. That's a sign of a very disordered society. So trust and believe we'll be back in Charles Dixian times. All right, we got exchanges. First we got to get, we're going to get the gas cylinder and then we're going to get a coffee. The wolf will be at the door. Hey, Max. Yeah, we work for it. Work was never something that was ever considered optional or, when I almost dropped my teeth when Adam said, I don't put value on the work that other people do. I thought, since when has civilization ever reached a point where work is optional? Well, if somebody else is willing to take care of you in society, then what do you got to worry about? And that's not to say we should not take care of people that are in need. That is our responsibility as a civilized society. Absolutely. But it reaches a point where, it becomes an untenable situation. Actuarially speaking, it becomes economically untenable. Boy, Alan Gentry hit the nail on the head. There's the rain, baby. Yeah, if you don't work, well, not anymore. If you don't work here, you show up for breakfast at the Redwood Gospel, right? You get your lunches, you get lunch at St. Vincent de Paul, and then dinner, you're back for the preach and feed, and then at 10 o'clock, the Salvation Army runs the late night chow thing along. I mean, there's quite a big disincentive not to work. Our society has misplaced, you know, misplaced priorities. But if I was looking, I would get what the hell I can. Right? All right, let's get some gas. Not get, well, we do need gas too, but let's go get a gas cylinder here. Gee, I can hardly find the Roseland Gas Mart anymore. Oh, this is a bad little turn in here. Oh. We got no gas. I guess I'll have to get it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, Catherine sure could. It's just a question of whether people are willing to work or not. There'll be a time coming up when they'll have no choice. So that's when the world will start to right itself again. Just depends how bad you want it, right? Or some people have an overinflated idea of their own worth. That's the other possibility in a market like this. The skills may not fit what the market needs. In which case, you're a round peg in a square hole, and you got to get what you can get. You can drive a bus out here for 25 bucks an hour. Right. 30 bucks for the city. Get yourself a roommate, pay 1,500 bucks a month. Get yourself a nice house that you can rent and live nicely. man. I love co-housing arrangements. I love to hang out with people. Oh, this shit's really coming down now. Ooh, wee, woo, woo. I love to be where there's people. I'd love to be in that. I'd love to be running a commune. I'm okay because I got so much done. All the rain gutters are clear. Everything has been done. All right, let me grab something to. Let's grab something to get my coffee. I like to be around all kinds of people. Oh, this coffee hits the spot. Oh, this coffee hits the spot. This coffee hits the spot. Oh. All right. Welcome in, everybody. It's raining again, and I'm in a good mood because I got all the work done. Today was another really busy day. And I'm looking forward to pork chops tonight with glazed apples. Some nice peas. Oh, what a feast tonight, right? Feast tonight. Hot coffee's perfect tonight. It's not cold. It's going to get cold over the next couple of days, but this is where it begins. Hey, Bianca, how you doing, babe? How are you? It's like something out of Charles Dickens tonight. The guy just picked up the guy's cup and the guy's gonna just picked up the guy's cup and threw it away. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Good thing you got your blanket off. I can't believe everything just got done. Just two glorious days. The weather was so nice. Oh, it's just like, what a reprieve. What a reprieve. Just working as for more hours. I can't do the 19-hour. I thought you were like working 30 hours or something like that over there. I saw UPS is laying off like 12,000 people. I guess because Amazon is just delivering more and more of their own stuff these days. I saw the layoffs are like hitting like crazy right now. You're either part of AI or you're not, right? The last 2 days were something else. Oh, they were just beautiful, to be honest. Just beautiful. Now it's going to be payback time. I got so much done. Hey, Seal Hater. This guy's flipping out over here. Threw that guy's coffee down. Yeah, I like how black and shine. Yes, it's a different kind of champion. It's a different kind of weave. It's like a spring weight. I'd love to be able to pull this out. 30 to 19 apparently. It's been slow, but we've been busy, yeah. This guy just wants to yell at everybody. Yeah, it's a really nice material. Thank you, Kale. You're such a sweetheart. $2 from Kale. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie pie. Great to see you tonight. As always. What the heck? This guy's going to throw something at the car. Oof. I don't know. We'll see. He picked up a guy's cup that was sitting there and just threw it away. I thought the guy pulled in real quick that he was going to smash his head in for throwing his cup away. Oh, we got the old gas can. Go sing to him. Hello, Joni. Hello, James. Yeah, it's just constantly in the neighborhood. Now we have a big rehab facility down the street, so. But we haven't had much. I've been running in the facility on and off for years, like a 20 unit facility for guys. I guess they're getting out of jail or whatever. But they've all been very nice. They've all been decent. Hey, Justin, how are you? There's a hard-working guy. There's Justin. It's like, Rosie, if you only knew. When I'm down on the strip and it's hitting the fan, I'll tell you what. You got to take me out on a ride with you. That's what you got to do. All right? I'm going to make you a star, Justin. I'm going to make you a star. It's like, I'm already a star, Rosie. What the hell are you talking? I remember after the pandemic, when it got really wild and woolly, when hotel rooms were really cheap and they started to have fights in the lobby of the Wynn, And they had like a police car every like 200 feet or so up the strip on the side. It's like they know which side their bread's buttered on, right? When the stuff starts hitting the fan and all that, it's like, holy smokes. Right? All right, we're going to get our gas. I guess we're running a generator or something. That's good. You got get a cigarette hanging out of your mouth while you're filling the gas can. I got to get the gas cans filled up for the year. I keep about 10 gallons on the Rancho for projects. Oh, here's this guy again. What are we doing now? Don't throw another coffee around. Yeah, well, the pandemic hurt a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Mostly wolf. Well, I got in there. Yeah, James doesn't get paid till the door closes. That's it. My next Las Vegas trip is going to be after the Super Bowl or thereabouts. Are you a hunker down? Yeah, I'm doing the best I can, Patricia. What makes me feel really good, Patricia, is that I got so much work done. That's what I'm very happy about. So let it blow, let it blow, let it blow, honey. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got enough part two coming tomorrow. I got done what I needed to do today. Yeah, it's good for the well. I think Justin at the well is already filled up. All I think I last winter I had a good charge. I never came near running out of what's up, Jamie? I never came near running out of water because I have literally I have one of the last wells that's even in the city of Santa Rosa that's drawing water. So the more, hey Jerry, the more wells that have been closed in, it's like there will be blood. My straw's in there sucking everybody else's water every day. I take my straw. I drink your milkshake. I suck it in. All right, so I feel pretty good. Yeah, no, I'm not $2,000 a night. Yeah, for what? To pay $8,000 for a ticket, 10,000? Come on. To see Taylor Swift? Come on, man. The only thing I want to go to the like Pac-12 championship game at the Allegiant Stadium. That's what I wish I could have gone to. The college football conference championships. That's what I would have loved to have gone to. Reasonable price tickets. Let it snow, let it snow, let it. Yeah, I did. I got a lot coming tomorrow, Alan. But you know what? It makes me feel good that the rain gutters are all cleared out. Everything's running good. I've got a real leg up. This real leg up. It really makes me psychologically feel great. How was your day, Patricia? How's your mom doing? Joe Buck from was on Celeb Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Joe Buck, people either hate the guy or they like the guy. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground. I miss Al Michaels up there. We're coming live from Baltimore. Baltimore. Hey, there you go. Peanuts are nice, aren't they? Love my peanuts. I'm all set. Did you see what the Martins laid on me last night? Holy smokes. Lost them. Well, that's good, honey. I know. Hey, Steve, it's a lot harder for you, Patricia, than it is for your mom right now. Trust and believe. You know, I have a lot of admiration. I have a lot of admiration for that. Yeah, I saw that. $8,100 is the cheapest Super Bowl ticket yet. No, that's for one ticket, Kelly. I think it's actually 8,200. Now they give away a lot of tickets. Casinos have purchased blocks of seats that they'll give away as enticement for their whales to come in and play on Super Bowl weekend. Well, if you can't get homeowners insurance, then they'll have to cap liabilities because that's the big thing. You know. Are you going to go, Kelly? Are you going to go to the game and meet Taylor? What would you say to her if you had a chance to meet her and you had her attention for 5 minutes? What would you say to Taylor Swiftie? Hello, Jennifer. How are you? She would say, she would ask me, which one of my songs did you enjoy the most? I'd have to say, honey, I don't think I've ever heard one of your songs all the way through, and I certainly couldn't recite one line of, I hate to say it, not to be insulting, honey, but I do like your ensemble that you're wearing. And I do like your work ethic. Good, Jennifer, I'm glad. She said, well, why are you here then? Because my friend asked me to come in. Right. Kelly, you should just be listening to Canadian singers, honey. That's it. Love your song. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Now, my daughters, that's a different matter. They saw her in L.A. I really think you should go. You know, the thing with the Super Bowl, honestly, is okay. It's like an event, right? It is an event, but the problem is, number one, you're probably not going to get a very good seat. All right, that's going to be the first problem. And the second problem is if you're limited financial means like I am, but happy, then you're not gonna. You might have like a bad taste in your mouth after the you know, because you might not have the panache. Oh yeah, I went to the game, and people are, oh, that's cool, right? You want people to say, wow, how did you get that? Like, how did you get that much money? And woo, I mean, that's amazing. And that's exactly it, Patricia. You have a better seat at home, right? You have an excellent seat. I mean, they got the little camera racing across the field overhead. It's, you're not missing anything. You got 4K high definition. They're probably shooting in 8K right now, rendering in 4. I mean, what the heck, right? Now, if you're a person, I like to go for the event. We're going to the party room. We've been invited. Taylor Swift wanted us to come and visit. My boyfriend's parents are going to Vegas that way. They're saying they've been watching it at some Super Bowl party. Well, they must be big hitters, right? Hello, Katie. They must be people of means then, or high rollers, because there's a lot of people that are going to get comp seats there, but there are people that are putting, $250,000 a year through the slots, or $250,000 to $500,000 to $1 million bucks through a casino, staying at the mansions, the MGM mansions, and all that. So, yeah, if you have VIP tickets. But that's the best thing that the casinos can dangle in front of their biggest players if they like football and stuff. Is, hey, I've got the club. I got club seating in the club room for you and your wife. Here you go, 2 tickets. Would you please be guests of the MGM? It's a business write-off for the, it's an investment in the business, right? Am I close to the Chase Center? No, I'm in Santa Rosa, California. But it's a very nice stadium. It's built with the fans in mind. Like I said, I would have liked to have gone to the Pac-12 championship game. That would have been fun to see there. It would have been affordable, maybe $80 for a ticket. It would have been good. But pro football, it's a very elitist, for attending, it's a very elitist thing now, so. MGM stay gives you free meals, or as long as you're gambling and losing, they're going to invest in you and make you feel very special. That's their job. They're in the hospitality business. And if you drop a few bucks on the tables and you get blasted out a couple $1 million over the weekend, and they're not going to cry. Well, thank you, Jersey. Little trim up helps. They're not going to care. So, I think you have to be multi-millionaire status to avoid something in that. Let's see, he says they're not rich people at all, so I'm guessing the watch parties aren't. Well, if you're staying at the MGM, you may be watching in a conference room. One of the ballrooms might be turned into a watch party. Kansas City fans, I'm sure there's various sites throughout Las Vegas that will specifically cater to 49ers fans. Certain bars will already put it out there. This is where you want to watch if you're a Niners fan. This is the place to be. We're going to have a watch party here and there. But if you're staying at the casino or something like that, I don't think that weekend you're going to get a room at the MGM for less than, I don't know, 500 to, somebody can check it, right? Anybody can go online and see MGM for the 9th, 10th. You can't just take one night. I'm sure they've said you got to book out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. So, right, you can go online. No, I'm gonna avoid it, Jersey. I'm going to avoid it. So when I go down, stuff will be dirt cheap again. It's like a very low time of year to go in February. Pools can't really be used, and for the average schlub. And you don't need to be rich to go to the good watch. You just need to be good friend with somebody who's rich. Well, That's good, but you still got to get your airfare down there. You've got to pay for your hotel room. Yeah, I'm not gonna be down there. What am I gonna get? It's like when the Formula One race was there. I was downtown. I had no inkling that there was hardly anybody downtown. I had no inkling that the Formula One was even going on. You know, people were complaining downtown that nobody was downtown. So go figure. I mean, would I have enjoyed seeing one or two laps? Yeah, but I'm not going to go out at 2:30 in the morning to watch practice laps and then get kicked out of the stands, right? Because some guy blew a tire or they had a sprinkler in the road or something that destroyed the guy's car. Who in the hell knows? I don't know whether it was a good thing or a bad thing. I have no idea. I never take what Las Vegas says. I have no desire to go to Vegas. Okay. You are going to be in. No, I'm not going to be there during the Super Bowl. Negative. Negative, negative, negative. When we finally kiss goodnight. Hey, Alex, thank you for the nice contribution that you made. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to thank you for that. Well, that's good, Kelly. I mean, most people in the world are never going to go to Las Vegas, right? It's not what it used to be. Um, I mean, it's like anything else. Once corporate America gets a hold of it, then it just becomes a money making operation, and but they'll fill it up. But a lot of those people will have comp tickets. We had family reunion last a week after tax day. That's nice. People have a lot of confidence to leave their bikes out front. Anyway, I think when you see on TV, you get an excellent seat. You get to see replays. You get multi-angle camera coverage. You're going to know if the referees or the line judges or the back judges made the correct calls. I mean, it's just a nice place to be. And then you party with your friends, right? You just have a really fun time. And, people are in a good mood. I just love Champion. I think it's going to be on Fox, ABC or Fox. I don't know which network. Yeah, you have a great seat for the Super Bowl, and you get to hang with your friends, and you can go all the way back to 2013 to see the first Super Bowl I had with the boss and Janet. It's a good time. CBS, okay. I will. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll get an invite to the boss and Janet's. I think we've watched every Super Bowl since 2013 with them. And I always record them. They're always there. First one I went down was the Ravens and 49ers. I was in New Orleans when the lights went out for a while, and Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback. Yeah, the TV coverage is superb. Now, some people are like, no, I want to be at the event. Like, I can put on a record of Janis Joplin, but would I've liked to have seen her in person? Yeah, right. What did people eat that day? A lot of people will have ribs, they'll have chicken wings, they'll have nachos, they'll drink a lot of beer, hamburgers, hot dogs. There'll be a lot of people that are cooking that, barbecuing, and then bringing it inside. It just depends what the weather is. February is a very iffy month for much of America. Yeah, pizza. Yeah, home is better. I mean, it just, yeah. Well, people will have chili, Kelly. They'll have a lot of chili, right? And you'll have Texas versus Oklahoma versus, chilies everywhere, right? No, I don't think tuna fish sandwiches will probably get you kicked out of the house if you brought them. Oh, I brought something for the party. Be like, what the? Right? They'll be talking about you next week. That's why wings are so expensive right now. I'm not even paying more for wings. I mean, breast is cheaper now than wings. Really? Right. Yeah, and if you're at the Super Bowl, it's going to be at least $25 for a 12-ounce beer. And a hamburger's going to be $20. A hot dog's going to be $18. I mean, it's just a soda's going to be $8. It's just going to be a gouge fest. It's going to be rapacious. Is the proper word I'm looking for. It's going to be rapacious. So I'm quite sure in my lifetime I'll never go to a Super Bowl. Yeah, Doritos will be on the snack table, Lay's potato chips, Fritos, chili, shrimp, avocado dip, cream cheese, onion dip. There'll just be everything on there. And if you know Janet, Janet always does a superb job. Well, the feeling of the food vendors is if you're there at the game, the last thing you're going to worry about is $20 for a hamburger or 18 bucks for a hot dog. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Budweiser was there last year. If Budweiser's going to be there, it's because they're trying to salvage Bud Light, spinach and artichoke dip. That's nice. There's Bud Light's just trying to figure out their way forward. I'm getting a shrimp platter. There you go. Well, if I get the invite, I sure as heck won't be going empty-handed. I'll be making an open-faced lemon pie and probably taking a shrimp ring. So, but there'll be finger food, wings, and things like that. I like artichokes, but I don't like eating the artichoke. Just give me the artichoke hearts. Artichokes are good in salads, but man, what a pain in the ass to eat artichokes. I don't like foods I don't like to eat. I like crawdads, but they're a pain in the ass to eat. So, Kelly, to answer you, it's all about the eats. I don't know if there's an equivalent day in Canada, although a lot of Canadians enjoy very much watching the NFL. And I tell you, sometimes I enjoy watching some clips from the CFL. There's some pretty damn good players up there. Yeah, and I think it just becomes a unifying event, and people from Europe will, and they'll cut away to our armed forces overseas and show them watching the game, and that's important. It's very important. So they'll have 120 million, 150 million viewers. Right. Of the top 100 television programs in 2023, 2022, 2023, 98 were football. So National League Football owns the eyeballs of this nation. I mean, think about that. 98 of the top 100 programs were NFL football. Well, I didn't even go myself, Jamie. I wasn't even in town. It's up to them to invite someone or not. And he was invited to Thanksgiving, but I was Thanksgiving in SoCal and I was Christmas in SoCal. So that was that. It's all hostess driven. People are saying the Super Bowl will be pay-per-view. Oh man, they're gonna. You know, when they put, what did they put? They put the Buffalo Miami game behind a paywall. They had it on the Peacock network or something like that. It'll just become too elitist. But you know what? People would sell their kid to be able to watch a pay-per-view of it, so they're not gonna. They don't give a damn, right? The NFL has two things to protect the integrity of the game, which they do a remarkable job of doing, and number two, to expand the franchise, and number three is to extract the most money from the public as possible. So they can only charge what people are willing to bear. Right? Once they hit a point where demand slacks off, then it becomes a question. Then it becomes a matter of managing on the downside. But yeah, they could make a fortune by putting the Super Bowl behind a paywall, of course. But they really can't control what goes on in people's homes, though, to have friends and people come over and watch the events and stuff. Uh, uh, I don't know if she has a show that night, doesn't she? Does she not have a singing engagement? They were talking about how she's going to work it out. I don't know. I think I would just cancel the event. I think I would just cancel the event and just right, just go to the Super Bowl. Stand by your man. It's coming in from Tokyo. Or as we say in Chinese, Dongya. Did she buy a mansion? Where is it located? In Tennessee or something? I don't know. I think she's been a pretty decent kid. You know, I don't see her in a lot of dust-ups and dramas and things like that. So, uh, I think the mansion's in Santa Rosa, right? Well, there are a few nice ones here. Way up on the hills, looking west. There's some pretty nice. There's some pretty big places, but I don't think it would be anything in the scale that that would probably appeal to her. But I don't get the idea that she's been all spoiled by money and all caught up in drugs and all that stuff. Right? I mean, doesn't that bring down a lot of the big hitters, right? Hey, Icy. Churio. Turza is car and yo is fuel. Churio. It's not like TURD, but it's TZ. 11,000 square foot mansion is in Rhode Island. What the hell? Rhode Island. Hey, Seal Hater, why don't you're up in that area. Why don't you be our boots on the ground up there, right? And go check it out, man. Get some binoculars and let's peer through a couple hedges, right? I mean, that's right up your alley in New England, right? We got boots on the ground up there. We got ground forces in the area, right? Feels like I'm on it, Rosie. I'm gonna do a video on YouTube. Beverly Hills. Wow, not many people in Beverly Hills anymore. You know, I'm surprised she wouldn't have bought in Malibu or something, or up in Bel Air to have bought the old Beverly Hillbillies mansion. Yeah, over in Rhode Island, go check out the Taylor Swift's place in Rhode Island there. Can you do that for us and then report back? Maybe write a 500 word report on your expedition. It's a dome stadium. It has a roof. It's shaped like a saddle, so you're not going to really see inside of it. It's not like the buildings around Wrigley Field that you can watch into the games. Watch Hill, Rhode Island. I wonder what was attractive about Rhode Island. I mean, it's a cool little state, but I just wonder what the buzz was over there. And I don't know many people that are plunking down that money in Beverly Hills. Most people are trying to get the hell out of the area. That's smash and grabs on Rodeo, which is right across the street from the Beverly Hills on the edge right there. You got the Wilshire Hotel. But I've never heard any bad rap on her. I mean, she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Yes, if there's free Super Bowl tickets. Seal, ask her if she wants to go out fishing with you or something, right? Seal watching. She'd like your rap, man. She'd like your whole persona. Right? Super chill. Oh, hey, look, Travis, I'm going out with Seal tonight. Oh, really? Really? I'm sure the sphere is going to be figuring in somewhere in there, Yogi. I'm sure. I'll bet the sphere is going to have some type of $1,000 a seat extravaganza. Hey, Judy. Yeah, you'll like tomorrow's part 2. I'm so happy, Judy, because look, the rain began. And I'm really happy. I got so much done. So tomorrow is gonna be I'm gonna be taking an off day today. I might make an open face lemon pie. It's that meringue that lemon meringue is long gone. I gave the bird the last 2 slices of it. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. So I'm taking it easy tomorrow. Recharging. But man, I got a lot done. Seal hater is going to be our boots on the ground up there. Like, I'm on it. What do you mean, am I starting IRL? What does that mean? Swift sliding away. Shepherd pie. Yeah, I guess I could, Patricia. We're going to be cutting over to Chinese soon. That's what we're going to be doing. What do you want?
Check of dollars, what do you do?
Couple dollars?
Yeah.
For what?
Food and drink.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll bring it over to you, okay?
All right.
Wait over there. Yeah, IRL just means a live stream, right? I'm always careful, honey. I'm always careful. I have my pepper spray. Seems like a nice guy, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, careful, I get smash and grab. That's why I told him wait over there. Mansion up in the hills somewhere. We got a lot of mansions. There's quite a few huge properties here that are really hidden up in the hills that have very limited access, that are behind gates. There's huge estate properties here that have enormous properties. Hey Ron, I love this. He never tells others what to do. No woke lectures. I just like her because she has a very strong work ethic. How you doing, buddy? She has a very strong work ethic. She's managed to stay out of trouble. She gets along well with her parents, and I hope, I don't know a lot about Travis Kelsey, but he seems like he has his feet on the ground. You never know, right? So, but could I name one of her songs or sing it through? No, I don't know. I don't even know one line. But I'm a different era, right? She probably doesn't know great Broadway show tunes, right? There's no business like show business, the only business I know. Yesterday they told you you would not go far, but there you are. You're a star. So let's on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ethel Merman. Hey, Luther. Boy, you just don't have those big mouths like you used to, right? So I'm a person that admires success if somebody's successful, and unless they're out of drugs or nefarious activities. But if somebody makes their mark and music and succeeds, well, that's a good thing. It gives an opportunity to help other people. Share the bounty. It's really nice. It's what I call an in-between weights. It's not the heavy one. It's not the light. It is the lighter one. So it's perfect for between seasons and stuff. It's nice. Really is nice. Yeah, thumbs up or appreciate. Well, I was on very late tonight, Katie. I had a meeting. I didn't get out of the meeting till 6:45. So. Hey, Trog. There's no business. I guess we should try to run up to the Shell and see if we can get some gas here. I don't know. I got the gas cylinder to tape a page and there's E because the poor. Can you get green clam? I am snap. uh, hey, June. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, yeah. Thumbs up are always appreciated in here. South Jersey, are you near the Pine Barrens and Black Horse Parkway? US 40? Man, I beat my way across the Jersey Shore to get to Atlantic City. Sick of snow. I know South Jersey like the back of my hand. I used to come up across the Delaware Memorial Bridge over the C&D Canal. And right over to Jersey. Sammy Hagar. Oh, Mill Valley's beautiful. Directly across the river from the Navy Yard. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I've spent many a nice night day trip to Jersey. I would ride up in the morning and come back late at night till one time my Mustang broke down. That was a pain in the ass. I get all the way towed like 90 miles. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, you got to be nice to people. That guy I gave a few bucks to, that guy might end up saving my life out here on the street sometime. You know? You never know. You never know where a little kindness ends up. And street kindness is a very important kind. Yeah, I had a 68 Mustang. Ended up being a real pain in the ass. Had all kinds of timing issues and all kinds of crap. All right, let's see if this girl's actually going to sell me some gas here. Like, oh, we don't have anybody that can come in. Okay. It's really hit or miss here. Really hit or miss. Depends how many people are working here. Let's see. It's really hard to get it. There's a lot of cars here. That's problematic. All right, let's see if she's going to do a swap out tonight. Yay. Man, you always feel like you scored when you're able to get gas. Whew. Man, that's like a mega score these days. Picture looks really good at night, doesn't it? Is that picture really that sharp? I wish gas wasn't so expensive here. These shell things, these loops are nice though. Right. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it. I know I'm on late tonight. I didn't get out of a meeting till 6:45. Let's see, we're gonna have to go around the big block. There ain't no crossing over here. Yeah, you can add another 70 cents a gallon here. I did retire. I'm doing volunteer work. And I'm working as a handyman too. People hire me to do odd jobs and things. I retired in April of 2022. I started collecting Social Security in 2023, June of 2023. I figured 65 years old, that's enough. I've waited long enough. 50 years is enough work. Yeah, it's cool, Jersey. It's nice to see you. I mean, hell, we've missed you in the chats. Yeah, I said, you know what? 50 years is enough. 65 used to be the retirement age, so it's good enough for me. Man, those electric buses sound weird. Ooh, they sound space age. Good night, Alan. Glad to see you tonight. Come on, crank it along. Yeah, we always value your presence. Pork chops with apple, brown sugar apples, and peas tonight. Apples and pork chops are always a great combo. Sauteed apples. The van's running great, knock on wood. Thank goodness. Let's see if I'm going to be able to get into the Rancho here where these people all blocked me out. People are generally pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I got a good deal on some pork chops, but all of a sudden, except for ribs, pork got kind of crazy again. I was getting that pork loin for $4 or $5. Now it's $8-9 for the same deal. So nothing's ever. This meat is so variable. You see, I rarely have beef, right? I finally had to pull out the tri-tip. I mean, I had the ribeye with bird. Yeah, watch tomorrow's video I'm going to put up, Jersey. You want to see something truly ironic and crazy? Watch tomorrow's video. Please make sure you watch tomorrow. You will not be disappointed. That's why I call it the Street of Shattered Dreams. Right? Alright, let's get this crap all in. I'm going to grab our gas here. Come on, focus, man. What's going on? Let's see if I can injure my groin. There we go. Hey, Kels. Gumbo. The can rats. Uh, oh boy. Hello, Blackbird. Hello, Blackbird. Okay. Wow. Whew. All right.
Oh, but you guys want to hear the sheriff's song? Well, it's not her singing, but a cover. Somebody else singing.
All right.
Okay, right here. Turn it down. No, turn it down.
I was kind of lucky that gal was willing to get that gas tonight out of the thing.
Oh, you got new propane, Rosie?
Yeah, I was lucky the Shell station gal was willing to get it tonight. Sometimes they tell you no, we don't have enough people to do it, so.
Oh, really?
It's always a crapshoot.
Greasy is Greasy Abbey Road. Oh, Abbey Road. Greasy, are you here, Greasy? Doing Greasy. Hey, Greasy. Good to see you. I'm trying to pay attention. Abbey Road. What are the Beatles? Can you go on to our again? Actually, you know, when I was a little kid, I was like, the Beatles broke up. Why? How come? Why? Why would they want to do that? Right? Tiger. Now that I thought about it, I think I'm still the same way. What happened? Tiger. Tiger.
All right.
Tiger.
All right, time for peanuts and a brew here tonight. Put my keys away before I lose them.
Don't you have all that food, Tiger? Oh, darn it. This is it. Probably spoiled too much. Very many seeds.
Ooh, ah. Looks like the weather's gonna start turning bad,
Yeah, it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's wonderful.
but I got everything done I wanted to get done around here, so that's the really good news of the operation.
Well, I'm here because you don't
Because I give you a toothy grin.
You can't eat all those stuff you want to eat.
A toothy grin.
Well, I guess you can.
A toothy grin. Hmm.
Rosie. Like Rosie, let me pick her up too. Rosie.
I think tomorrow night we're gonna try to make something exotic. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's a down day tomorrow. I got nothing I have to do. So I'm just gonna take a day of R&R tomorrow. Maybe pick up a few things and try to do something for the steamer.
Thank you.
I'm not sure. Trust you on the peanuts. I did a perfect Jamie job. Look at that.
We're gonna go find some amanitas.
Maybe we'll do a shepherd pie tomorrow night. I don't know. We had a request for that. Shemay wanted to do.
Thank you so much.
She wanted to do chicken corn chowder. Right? Chicken corn chowder. And then tomorrow night, I think we're going to do a music night. We haven't had a music night and a call-in night. It's been a while. I might do a chicken pot pie. Thing with the chicken pot pie, you got to have your filling already made and cooled off to put it in the pie crust and do it up. So
Come eat, Tiger.
I don't know.
It's okay.
We could try doing chicken pasty,
But he freaked out and tried to pick him up.
something like that. I don't
He kept
know.
going, "Ah." I'm gonna get home. Like, He don't know. Tiger, Tiger.
We could do that.
Oh, we freaked him out.
I'll have to see what kind of recipe it is.
Wild deal.
I'll tell you, I'm just taking it easy tomorrow, all the way. All the way. Especially if that freaking rain's going to be coming in. I'm watching the rain gauge. I think it's
You
empty.
can't teach your old dog new tricks. I mean, you could if I
I
get
think
a
it's
rope,
empty,
put
I
it
don't
around
know.
his neck like a rodeo, and then go, hey, fucker. But other than that, no. Poor thing. Tiger, I'm sorry, come and eat. Would we freak him out?
Did you freak him out tonight?
Yeah, because I tried to pick him up. I never tried to pick him up, but he freaked out.
Is he walking better now? He looked like this morning he was walking a little better.
But I tried to pick him up, and it was like.
I think this big black cat fights with Tiger because Tiger's a male. You know?
Yeah.
And males.
I see him. I don't know what kind of cat
He is big, man. He is a
Yeah, I
big
see.
black
Very
cat,
good
and he
looking.
stands his ground.
He's a different kind of cat.
He stands his ground. You push him away, and he just slowly walks past you. He doesn't care. You
Yeah,
know?
he's a good looking cat.
Well, he doesn't care.
Thank you so much. Can you tell me who sent this donation?
Talk about standing your ground. Holy smokes! I went to the market to buy chicken wings, and everybody pork chop. Chicken wings
Who
are
sent this
crazy
donation?
around Super Bowl time. Forget it.
What does he?
I'm not paying $10 for wings. 10 years ago, nobody even wanted wings, right?
Tiger. It's okay, Tiger. I'm just gonna struck you. He's too big.
I mean, back when Baltimore won its first Super Bowl in 1970, nobody cared about it. Right? I mean, what are they playing in a stadium in Missouri or something? A university?
What does he?
Nowadays, it's insane. Right? Well, I can't say I remember 5-cent wings. What the hell is this
Do you guys know who sent that donation? I want to say
getting into the wheelbarrow? Really?
So, can you tell me what year that song came out?
Rosie, what are you doing?
Right? It's an older song, right? When Tom
Okay.
Petty came out, and he was all
Crazy
like,
ass cat.
so you think you want to take her away with your money and your
Look at that
cocaine,
dope.
right? Like,
Right?
you know, Eminem,
What are you doing in that wheelbarrow?
for lyrics or
Huh?
writing stuff. He said, Tom Petty said,
What are you doing in that wheelbarrow? Right?
decades before, and then how come Petty, you know?
Ain't gonna go poo in a wheelbarrow. Right? That ain't gonna work out well. Right? That ain't gonna work out well. No, Rosie gets into everything. Climbs ladders, gets on top of Kitchen Stadium, does all kinds of crazy stuff. Just like the real Rosie, right? Just very crazy.
Oh, so you grew up in the 70s, too?
Market basket.
We missed the 60s. Yeah. And I guess
Everybody
I was a kid
talks
in the
about
70s,
market
so
basket.
Really grew up more 80s, believe it or not. Fire Oaks Apartments. 1970.
Yeah, I don't know, Kels.
So Tom Petty came out. I'm not sure.
You know, a
What song did
cat's
that
gonna
song
do
come
what a
out?
cat's gonna do.
So you
In
think you're
June,
gonna take her
they'll
away?
be a
with
year
your
old in
money
June
and
because I remember coming
cocaine.
out in the morning and they were on the porch here,
Go listen to her heart.
right? And just been born.
Go
But the
tell
first
her
thing
what
that Baby
you do.
Socks did was bring them right
She
up to the
might
deck
need
so
a
that they
lot of
understood
love,
where the
but she
food was.
don't need you. See, we should get Stevie Nicks
Talk
to
about
sing that
initial,
song.
talk
Go
about
up
initial
to the
training. I
door.
mean, what the heck?
Sing Tom Petty song.
Huh?
Come on, Stevie. She can do it.
Yeah, and right off the bat, that first day, had them right trained up, right on the deck. All right, with Porky, little baby Porky.
Well, who sent the donation? Thank you so much. So it was 1978, so it was 8 years later.
Remember that? Yep, that was in June.
What year did Richard
So I don't know where. I don't really see Baby Socks that often anymore. But I imagine Baby Socks will be around, right? Comes in at nighttime, right? Well, yeah, Porky was a jet black beauty, right? Yeah, Trotsky was an awesome
Oh, we're
cat.
time one.
He was.
Hey, going on and on. Like it's rolling. Square box opening, square box closing, square box opening, square box closing, or something.
Yeah, you put close parentheses, open parentheses, smiley face, close parentheses, open parentheses. Yeah.
Or something, right?
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah, I know how to post.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I know how they post repetitive stuff. I know. Right. Maybe you could just turn that down just a tad. So.
Richard, what are you doing? What happened? Oh, there's a ghost in the machine.
Yeah, Baby Socks is not not the best mom in the world, right? So.
What happened?
She just took off. I don't know. All
The
right.
Martians are coming.
Who knows?
Richard,
Let's get set up here. Set up here on this table tonight. I think this view will be good from this side, and we'll have less noise over here, and you'll have a good view. Empty that trash tonight. I don't know. All right. So we're going to use this for a prep table tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Right. I think that'll be fine. We'll put the cutting board on top of that, and let's get the stuff out here.
Oh, to listen to your heart. That's the way it is. Thank you so much for that, Beacon. I'm kind of like, we have to play the year 1978, 1979, right? So go, okay, play the thing, right? Now, today I think it's 1980. So we should play some 1980. Whatever popular song, at least we know the year. So let's go.
I've got two nice pork chops there.
We asked Mama Crow.
Thawed them out today.
She knows. She's laughing.
They were in the freezer. We can get our. We're going to use our wok tonight.
Richard, the Martians are coming. Thank you. Right, the Martians are coming. Like Grandma gonna play record, right? The Martians.
Okay, we got our beautiful wok here. That's the real deal right there.
I'm sorry.
That is the real deal. It's all starting to get seasoned up, which is good. We're going to get a little bit of oil in the bottom.
I have no idea.
Just a little bit.
Turn off, turn off, turn off.
I'm not going to use onion or garlic tonight, so it's going to be straight up because I don't want to double down with the apples that we're going to be using here.
My slug. He said I want the phone you have.
Right, that's going to be the big thing here.
So
Pour those two chops in.
No,
They look good. Take this inside.
Good idea. I don't know what happened. Can we pause it? How you do it? Stop with the Martians. The Martians are coming. I don't know who made the first one. Like I think called the Martian. It's like, you know, like Elon Musk, he said, well, we put the computer chip in your brain and then it can connect to the computer or your phone or whatever, right? Like,
Got some brown sugar here.
we use the vibration.
Brown sugar here, and I've got some salt and pepper.
Oh, Richard. Hey, Richard.
Let's put a little fire in the hole here.
Hey, I'm streaming, Richard. Can I call you? Yes, I don't know.
We got
But my
fire in the
stream's gonna
hole.
die. Richard, get on my stream. I will. Oh, you can hear the horn. So he's done with practicing. So Richard called. He was gonna take what he did. It was weird because it took over. There was a ghost in the machine, and then it said what I said, Richard, and then it was like a Martian. It can't. Oh, you're too old. You have to turn it up, maximum. Right? 10 is not loud enough. Go to 11. Right? Because you're using sound to take over your mind. Running crazy.
We have our peeler. We're already sizzling away
I'm
here.
more crazy than I ever knew that.
We're already sizzling away.
You think we all have the architect stuff because Grandma playing with records. And the record,
Move that around in the oil a little bit. We got our camera out here. Let me grab that.
Hey, Grandma, you know. That just goes to show you sometimes. I just want to see my slug. I want to pick them up and just kind of keep smiling. It looks like slug. He's so good looking. At first he wanted my phone. Now I think he wants my beer. Really, we see you. And I don't want to pick him up because he's
All right.
slimy.
And we got a small skillet here.
That's the only reason.
Turn that down a bit. And we're gonna put some tater tots. We got a small skillet here. All right, and we're gonna throw some tater tots in here. Hey Naomi, how you doing, babe? Popping some tater tots in. There we go. We're just doing one layer on there, that's all. We're gonna turn that off a minute. Oh, that's looking good. Turn that off a minute. We want to save all that good juice in there. Now we're going to turn the heat on this baby. And we're going to give a good spray of oil on top of these. And we're basically going to bring those tater tots to light. Yeah, we're having apple glazed pork chops tonight.
Unless you have too much earwax like me, there's whatever.
Apple glazed pork chops. So those things having a good initial start to them. So we're going to turn the heat on really low. We're just going to give a little more oil in there. In our wok. All right. We're going to do that right over right there. Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to let these tater tots just come to life a little bit at very low heat. We want these pork chops to pretty much cook through before we add the apples to it. So, okay, we're going to add some pepper. Don't put salt in yet because salt will pull the moisture out of the meat. So it's very, very important. Get our beer here. We got our nice long handle here. Our push your walker here. We're going to let these tater tots just slowly come up, and then we'll add a little bit on the heat. We're going to add the heat back now and let these cook a little more. These poke chops. It's a little too early to add the apples in there. You want all that juice in there. That's the thing you really want to keep. Now it's nice and low. On there, nice and low. No, I didn't get a palm reading. I took that the other night, that screenshot. I thought it would be fun. Now we're going to peel this.
Oh, you're never too old to be jamming.
Here we go. We want to get this in quickly. We don't want the apple to get all brown. That's the big thing with the apple. Here.
But, you know,
Oh shit. I'm gonna wash it off. I'm
it
not
took
gonna.
me years
Chuck
and
it.
years because I worked at a club. Like, I don't care. It's good. It's different. A whole different kind of party. It was a stupid party.
I don't think that
Different kind of-
violated the 3-second rule.
They party, they just party different. For the majority, I was like, no,
Get
not
this off
then
of here.
I was
Some
like,
people
yeah,
fry the
experience.
apple peels.
And the only reason is because we would have live music. But then the DJ scene became popular. And all the DJs.
Let's cut up the apple now.
We kind of bounced around that thing. Not like a real rave, a real wonderful. There was something pop music. Rosie.
Cut these in half. And we want nice big slices here. Add them right in.
I don't know who the first one was from. Patty Love and that one.
Pretty good apple.
I don't know.
All right.
And then this came up with this weird thing, and it's got the marshmallows and the milk and the candy. I don't know what other
I'm going to put in a good tablespoon and a half of brown sugar.
I have a pair of Pico's. They look like Bon Jovi juice. I have some Bon Jovi juice here. And then, but they're cheap getting, I think that's really like the
Those apples, we're going to start giving up some of their juice too, and it's going to pick up that pork flavor.
I worked
It's
back
going to
when-
really be excellent in there. All right. Meanwhile, we're making sure that our pork chop is cooked all the way through in there, okay? That's looking really good. Really good. The tater tots are kind of waking up a little bit. We just put it on low heat and gradually they come up to temperature because the tater tots are already formed and basically into shape. let's get our camera and get one going.
We have to take a good Taylor, go to another rave, a good Burning Man or something. Guess who's playing Coachella? Alright, guess. You guys know who's playing Coachella? Festivals?
Oh boy.
Alright, take a guess.
Who doesn't like pork chops and glazed apples tonight? What a delicious dish, and we got some tater tots on the side. Stay tuned for the finish. Like and subscribe.
Shooting pool, well, only because I worked here and then I did security.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get the camera in the center.
After I was
Who doesn't like pork chops with glazed apples? That's what's for dinner tonight in Rancho Kitchen Stadium, along with tater tots. Like and subscribe. Finished dish is coming up.
In the locker room on the back of the wall. But then I was like,
Who are you?
So when I was and she was, I think, the sexiest dancer.
Keep
And
moving.
then that's how I started learning how to dance and moving the radio. Plus, the guys like before was like no drugs, no weapons, all this stuff. You take this shit back, and then after
They are just about
you
ready.
take it, give it to me.
You sit them low and slow so that finishes cooking out.
And then got to know them.
We'll get our plate.
And then just started hanging out and shit. And then it grew on me when I started getting And then I really got it. And different kind of music, all repetitions, and a lot of it I can't stand. Like, you pick a song, you have to come up with
This will really send Amanda a hug at kids. There we go.
Dance, rock, different kind of music. Yeah, party different. And with the electronic club, you like house, you have progressive house, you have deep house, there's so many different kinds of trance, same thing. You got drum bass, you have yellow, you have psychedelic, you have like.
Now we're gonna finish with a little bit of butter in here.
Like, kind of the same,
Me and my big feet.
but different. But they all pretty.
Oh, that's gonna make it amazing. That beautiful butter finish on there. Mmm. Yum, yum.
And then he's like drum and bass, like of all kinds of clubs, you know. You think Yella,
That's what really makes it nice. Adding that butter in now. Ooh. 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 Let's wake our tater tots up. Put them with a little more oil. I like that. Oh, that's good for video.
Ecstasy, it's like you don't know what they put there.
Who doesn't like apple glazed pork chops with shoot? Who doesn't like apple glazed pork chops with tater tots? What's for dinner tonight in Kitchen Stadium? Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the final dish. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that was so cool. How cool was that tonight? Huh? Alright, this
But
dish
my
is
club,
done.
You're gonna have to walk around the block. Like in the dog
That's a nice looking dish right
If
there.
you want to get my VIP, you have to grease my paw.
Oh yeah. Those babies are just about
It
done.
was pretty cool, just being just like whatever. There were nights I would make $2,000 because there was $100.
Turn them low just to finish out. Oh, I love
You
that
wanna get
flame
this
mat.
VIP
What do you
vibe?
think, Seal?
Grease
Wasn't
my
that
paw.
cool?
Because yeah, they're so rich.
Was that not
Stand
wild?
Light around the block.
Oh, man.
Shit.
That's gonna make it exciting. Exciting! Oh, the apples have to have a little crunch to them.
And then my boss, I swear to God, he would take every no VIP like no VIP.
That's a beautiful done dish now.
And he act like he don't like me, not like hey we're cool and shit, right? Like, So I have a wand, so I have to check people in the wand.
Oh, that
I have to
tastes
make
so
sure
good.
There's no webs to like do that shit. Check every look through the bird, all this stupid shit, right? I mean, I
Oh.
can do it, like, one day we
That
walked
tastes
the
so
walk.
good with that pepper on there and everything.
Someone took the walk. Right? I'm like,
Oh,
I'm gonna get fired.
how delicious is
Because my boss
that?
don't like me.
Huh?
VIP like every week.
Put that on
Every-
the side
I
with
swear
those
to God,
glazed
every-
apples.
Same thing. There's no VIP one. Like every week, I swear.
Yum yum. Now we just wait
There's
on
no
our tater
VIP
tots.
one. Right? And then we just keep doing it. Lose a wand, I'm going. Because it's just different attitude.
Oh,
We're fired. I'm done.
oh, wow.
Why? Good job.
So good. We just lightly
He just bought another one.
pick up our
never
tater
gets
tots
anything.
here.
And then every week he's on real VIP line like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of your asses. Oh my God, it's true.
Right on top. What a beautiful, beautiful meal.
Because we thought he didn't like me, right? Yeah, he left the job.
There we go. Heat's off. Woo! There it is. Deliscable.
And that's how we got into electronic work at the club. That's the only reason why we got closed personal and TV Wonder stuff.
All right. It'd be time to eat. Man, what a glorious feast. Oh, man. You get that. What's really nice is that little hint of pepper in
I
there.
don't talk about it much.
Tater
but
tot.
Have you ever heard of Hollywood?
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, like so many celebrities every day, I don't even give a shit. Like, I don't know who you are, I can't pay attention. Like, sports people, people that have money, producers, all kinds of bigwigs.
Oh, what a simple dish. The marriage of pork and apples. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I call it
yeah.
Wonderland. But yeah, I grew up in Hollywood. Believe it or not, let's see how old am I? Well, I'm Jurassic period, Flintstones, romance or something. So I would say I live half my life.
That's what we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're on about, Seal. That's what it's all
And
about,
it's
my
weird,
brother.
I don't really talk about it.
That's
I mean,
what
I
it's
tell you
all
stories
about.
and stuff, but I don't really get into it. I try to think I avoid it like the plague. But, you know, that's where I grew up.
Man, I love that hack job
When I
cooking
was a
at its
kid, I would
finest
race the
tonight.
bus on my
Hack
little
job cooking at its
BMX
finest.
bicycle and
Let's
beat
try a
that
piece
bus
of that
hard.
apple.
Because you have downtown LA, you have Echo Park, you have Silver Lake, and you have Hollywood. Not very far. Just go through Silver Lake, yeah, get that bus. But, no, we go Hollywood. Oh my God, we were
I
hanging
just
out
want to
Hollywood,
shiver.
right?
That's so good.
I'm old. Like,
I'm not
you
kidding,
go to the
guys.
boulevard,
You
like,
make apples that
bunch of
way.
little kids or whatever stuff, right? Stoner crew.
You get that mix of
You go
pork
and see if
flavor
there's a stoner crew.
with the apple and the brown sugar. Oh.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, but the thing is, we got a really cool thing tonight. I dig that.
Back in
Mm.
the 80s or whatever year it was.
How did your thing go today, Cheryl? Here's where Amanda Hug and Kiss goes nuts. I should have had my appetizer first.
That's right, Los Palmas in Hollywood. Stoner crew.
Finally got it done. Good deal. I can't believe these apple slices.
There used to be a biker bar called The Nest. And
I'm glad it's done, honey.
80s, 90s, 2000s, bikers would still work there. The bar is gone. Now, I don't see
Man,
too
if I
much.
made this for a girlfriend, they would
Yeah,
be
it went on
flipping
for
out tonight.
years
Flipping
and years
out.
and years.
They would say
Los
whatever
Palmas,
you
for
want.
some reason, is still a hot spot.
Mm.
It's like we've seen these streamers, Los Palmas, right? We've seen the
Dave, put it on the menu, man. Glazed, apple glazed pork
Families.
chops.
Guess where they're hanging out, slinging their shit, Los Palmas. Holy shit. It's not
I'm declaring it a
Rojas
winner.
or Highland or Yucca or whatever. By no. Los Palmas.
It's always something very special about apples.
Wilcox is kind of grungy cheese.
Mm.
Fuck off, but
Apples and pork
Redhead's
chops.
like, fuck Wilcox. Going to Los Palmas.
What you doing tonight, huh?
You over there.
Hmm? What you doing, huh? Did you want some pork chop?
So yeah, I spent half my life there. Hey Richard, oh thank you. And
You
that's
want
where
pork
I
chop?
basically grew up.
There you go. You're lucky I'm in a good mood tonight.
Another one. Oh, Richard.
Lucky I'm in a good
Good
mood
shirt up.
tonight.
Thank you, Richard. They said the guy could go there.
I bet Tiger will eat it.
Friends.
Rosie doesn't like spiced pork chop.
They sure have. Since like my family is crazy, but like my nephews and all that, good kids, not gangbangers, different. So a different time. You know, and then it also depends on the geography, what part of town you're in. Even my neighborhood.
Seems like any time I ever do something with apples and
Oh my God, my
pork
nephew,
chops,
right,
it always
not a
turns out to be like a super winner.
his dad, like, he's not from the neighborhood. So the gangbangers want to hit my nephew up, right? But my nephew know how to fight.
I gave you a piece.
Right? And, oh my God,
Come
my
on.
nephew's a little kid, and then I act crazy, right? But I don't know how to fight, right?
There it is.
And then he would tell me stories of how I acted and all the stupid shit I did, right? But he know how to fight. So all the kids try, like, Oh my God.
Baby,
you
get
can't
some
touch it,
apples,
'cause
some
he's
brown
gonna
sugar,
put
some
you on the
pepper,
ground.
some butter, a little
And
bit
he's
of
a good
olive
kid.
oil.
Works at a bank and stuff. Are you kidding me?
This is the kind of thing that you would see on the menu down at Mill Valley there, at the watershed in Mill
He would tell
Valley.
me stories and stuff. I go, oh shit, I'm gonna read that. And look, it turned out so good.
This is definitely a top flight.
And then his brother,
Shake and
our dad,
baked pork chops. Yeah, that keeps them moist.
And my family, but still, like, are you kidding me? Where's my, oh, where's my little
Take
thing?
care, champ. Thank you. Let's just say I'm really
I
happy
don't know
tonight.
how come I missed that game.
Really
I
happy
like my
tonight.
sister. It never turned out that hardcore. Or like my nephew, somewhat, so to speak.
Mm. Rice-a-roni. I don't think I ever had rice-a-roni when I was a kid.
Quite a trip. But I also grew up in LA.
Saute and simmer.
So I
The
was-
flavor can't be
I've always
beat.
grew up in the city. Like,
I got pork chop here, Dopey.
So, it's both.
There you go.
Hey,
Imagine a cat turning up its nose at pork
what's going on,
chops, right?
Richard?
Crazy.
My stream's gonna die. Yeah. No worries. All right, tell me what song you want to play.
I want to play Rancho by Led Zeppelin.
Okay. All right, we got you.
All right, brother.
All right, loving you.
Good to see you, brother.
Potatoes were always like a staple, weren't they?
It probably died.
But I'll tell you, I never had fancy cooking. It was just big number of people and just get that food down and fill up the belly. Wednesday night we would have pork chops. But it would be with applesauce, but it wasn't like glazed apples, right? Rice runner can use hamburger with the shell then. Why don't you ask him, Elon?
See. Yes, it was very nice. And Richard, you don't have to do that. You're my friend.
No, it's the same guy calling in all the time. No, I didn't make peas. You know what's really out of sight? The apples tonight.
Well, I have some backwash.
I had that big
That's our
bag
party
that I
papers
bought.
right now. Right.
Used the
Okay.
first one tonight.
Alright, so Richard wants to hear this song.
Well, imagine cooking for 11, you know? Right? 11.
Alright, let's play. What is keeps popping up?
I'm looking forward to this. I've burned so many calories around here the last couple of days.
But I don't know whoever she's trying to be the guy on the TV show, right? He screwed up because he had
Hamburger casserole.
go with but personal, I don't know.
Seal, I'm like Seal, you deserve better in life, right?
Well, I could have that.
Seal, I got you
We're
covered,
at
brother.
'Cause I'm not just gonna go,
I'll
"Oh,
come up
later,
there. We can
when it-"
spy on Taylor Swift's place in Rhode Island, right?
I'm just saying.
This will be on the menu again, I guarantee you. And the tater tots.
Not compatible.
Hmm. I think the real star was these apples in this sauce.
All right, we got you, Richard.
Mm. Did you eat it? Magic. Did you eat it? There it is. Your pork chop's right there.
But you don't like pork on. You don't
I don't
like
know.
sausages. I'm not into pork too much. What is it? Are you? What is it? Persian or Hebrew? Who does it?
I don't
eat
know.
pork?
Magic's always very finicky. But Magic is
They're
a
weird.
big.
They don't really like pork too
But
much
Magic
for
is
some
a.
reason.
It's Magic's a big cat, so Magic's not missing many meals. I guarantee you that. Man.
He just loves to eat. He just eats the cat food. They're weird. They don't like people food too much. I mean, they like chicken. Whatever kind of chicken it is, they love chicken. Yeah. The other stuff, they're like, nah.
Oh, this was such a good dinner tonight.
We got you, Richard.
This thing was
It sprinkles a little bit, which is nice.
When's the big rain hit? Tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow night.
Is it going to be windy? I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just so happy tonight. I see this. For 15 minutes of effort, great payoff tonight.
Well, I think that's my last round. So we're gonna. Let's see.
Great payoff tonight.
Okay. So we're gonna Humpty Dumpty it.
You got something stuck in your fur there.
Me? I'm talking to the wind. Actually, I'm talking to the wind. I think it's a reflection of the mirror.
Well, I hardly ever see wagon wheel pasta.
Eat, go sleep. Watch a movie. We've been watching Godzilla, right?
I hardly ever see it.
Funny, like you got baby Godzilla, right? Like, and Japanese princess.
Oh, I think I maybe had it once or twice in my life. Cool looking shape though. I have to replace that security light in the back there. The TO knocked out last year.
So we're gonna have a chicken dinner. We're tired. We like to be tired because he's not dumb. He likes to be hand fed. Like, what kind of garbage? Like, and they'll just
Good night,
look at
Icy.
it, and they won't eat it. But if
It's
you
nice
put
to
on
see
the
it tonight.
ground, then they'll eat it. Like, what? Who does that?
Who could make a dish more simple than that? Honestly.
I don't understand. tiger, you different. Like, wow. Yum, yum. But you won't let me pick them up. I have 2 pieces of KFC, right? And then I went to Popeyes, so I got 2 pieces of chicken from Popeyes, and then I got a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, like some kind of blackened chicken, I don't know. And then I have a baked potato from the other night right, when I ate the pasta. So we didn't even really need the chicken sandwich. We could probably save it. So we eat the chicken and the baked potato. And have a chicken sandwich for breakfast or something.
Oh, that was good.
So, Rosie, I'm not used to this Remy, but I like it.
I like Remy too. Martell was not bad to me. You know?
I don't know the history of Martell. I haven't really drank it before. I'm drinking Hennessy. Hennessy's good. Remy's top shelf, but it seems like the other ones are smoother. And this one has like some kind of bite to it. It's not. It's good. I don't know. All I know is the pineapple is, I think it helps. Hey, you little varmints, what are you doing? Where's Tiger? Tiger, we're gonna eat. You better come around.
What's nice is the wok is getting beautifully seasoned too. I like that. Beautifully seasoned.
We have a children's hospital, but not real. It's a real chill, but it's not like a big city where you have a specific, separate hospital just for children. Like a hospital, we've got children section. We have to watch this birthday. Where's Tiger?
Oh, you always want to leave a nice little sheen of oil on the wok. And it's one of those things, the more you use it,
Not the kind of
the better it gets. It's great, the more seasoned it gets. Those pork chops just were sliding around that baby. That just was a capping on a great day at work today. To have a meal like that. I gotta let the skillet cool down a little to add the tater tots. But that's a way to quick blast the tots. They were really good. Bedtime soon. Well, it's been a long day, Kelly. I did a lot of physical labor today around here, so 2 days in a row. So, yeah, it's not going to be a long night tonight. So, I'm going to put some more stuff out in the garbage
I like it. This
and
part's so yellow.
call it a night, I think, guys. So I want to thank you for being in tonight, and for my moderators. Sorry for being on later. I had an engagement earlier tonight. So thank you, moderators, for everything you do, and for everybody else that popped in. I really appreciate it tonight. Your thumbs up are very appreciated here. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you too, Callie. Take care, sweetie. Always an honor to see you. June, everybody else, Amanda, everybody else. Have a wonderful night.